So this is the 2540 monitor, and this one can go upward just using 2 fingers or down with 2 fingers. It has swivel left and right, has the shields, has the tilt, and it has also the portrait mode as well, and it also has the switch. So most of these monitors will have that. One thing it doesn't have is a DOUT technology, but it does have 240 Hz refresh rate. So if you play CSGO and Overwatch and those sort of games and Fortnite, then definitely you're going to be able to get those resolutions no problem and very stable. So this is the XL2536 monitor. This is 144 Hz refresh rate, so entry level. At the moment I'm playing CSGO, and as you can see it's very nice. It does have all the technology, but it's just starting at 144 Hz, and it's got a resolution of 1920 by 1080. So with this monitor, it's got everything above, but it just starts at 144 Hz. So you can still, if you like CSGO, then you can obviously play. At the moment my refresh rate or FPS is down the bottom and it's saying around 270, but I am using an RTX 2080 Ti graphics card. But technically, if you want it to be even more smoother, then you've got the control here where you can go into the menu, and then you can switch over to DOUT technology from off, high and premium. This is an XL2430. Now this is 24 inches monitor. It does have the S switch, so it's easy to like flick through your actual inputs and change color and response times and stuff like that. That's already been technically programmed, but it doesn't have DOUT technology. Don't have such budget, but still looking for a top tier monitor. We'll start off with this one, which is an XL2411P, which is entry level semi-pro esports monitor. Now this doesn't have a pulley system, and it doesn't have DOUT or black highlights or color vibrance, but it does have similar features that are built into this monitor, and this is very good at 144 FPS, and also if you've got a computer that can handle 144 FPS as well, then you're going to get the frame rates per second that you want for smooth gameplay. So this is XL2740. Now this doesn't have DOUT, but it does have color vibrance, and it does have the pulley system and the S switch and all the stuff above, which is no problem, and it's pretty clean if your computer can run 240 FPS. Now this is the XL2720, slightly older generation of the 27 line. But you do have an S switch, and it does have a different scenario, so you can have the X switch on this side or on that side to go, and it's kind of built into the stand. You still do have to put it up and down as well, and you do have the swivel left and right and the tilt backwards and forwards, and also the portrait mode as well if you choose to go down that route. It does not have 240 Hz, it has 144 Hz. And you've got different types of technology that's embedded in it, but as you can see, it's still a great monitor, and it's also got an NVIDIA 3D vision as well. So with this monitor, you don't have any tearing or stuff like that, and it's a nice monitor. So this is the XL2735. Now this doesn't have 240 Hz, but it does have 144 Hz. It doesn't have flicker free, but it does have DOUT technology. So in the end of this video, we're going to show you the difference between having 30 frames, 60 frames, 144 frames and 240 frames, just so you're clear of the choices that you need to make with the monitors. But the technology with DOUT technology is what we're going to show as well, which makes a lot of sense. resolution of double of 1920 by 1080 resolution, meaning 2560 by 1140p, which is 2K resolution, so double the actual spec. So say that you're playing Fortnite and you want to play that sniper role, or even PUBG where it's a little bit more realistic, you want to be able to zoom straight in, so the clarity is not going to be pixelated, it's going to be nice and double the resolution of 1920 by 1080 resolution. So now we're going to go on to a thing called UFO. This is what we're going to use. So this tested multiple frame rates per second. So at the moment, I don't know how it looks like on my camera, because it's a 1920 by 1080 resolution, but it's also a 5D Mark III, so the resolution is going to be quite clean, but it's not 240 Hz. So that's going to be a bit awkward for you to see.